Alright, so Maddie, it's me, 80 series, buddy, got an Instagram page, Maddie's FTE80, and let's do a bit of a walkthrough of what's been going on with it and how it's kind of got to where it is now. I guess it started as a 97 80 series GXL. Not a whole lot going on. We resprayed it. It looked like a piece of crap when I bought it. Paint fade everywhere on every panel, being the factory blue. So me and my old boy built a spray booth in the shed and then resprayed it all. Probably the poor look it's had, I want to say. I originally had a bull bar on it, factory ARB bull bar, and then over the time I'd gone with the bumper, got off on my mates. And then I guess we'll just go through the visual modifications first. We got custom indicators that I made with my beautiful girlfriend behind the camera. We made them up just to suit because I have intercooler piping running through there. It's just a bit tough to fit the factory indicators in there. It's all cut out in the back with the LEDs. Gone with just a set of JTX headlights, new grille, surrounds, a lot. Make it look a bit prettier, the chrome stand out a bit more. Bumper bar, original bumper bar off an 80 series. Chrome molding, got lucky in finding that one for a good price. Got off a mate, like I said. We've got, being the update model, we've got the white flares. We're running Maxxis Razor MT35 on factory rims because I don't really have the budget to buy flash KMCs yet. Just got a set of cheap eBay Clearview looking things. A 79 series visor that's been cut down and trimmed to suit. We had weather shields on the front, but now we've only got them on the rear. Kind of lost them on a highway on a trip. And then if we come around this side, we have Jeff Darcy's on Facebook Marketplace. But he did me up a snorkel. And then that's basically it for the front. Oh, we had a little incident on Fraser, so we have the new spare on at the moment. Bloody go pick up a new tyre tomorrow. Come around the back. We got some cheap eBay brackets, like $60. Therefore, aerial's going to go on there once I put my UHF in. And then got a light on this side just for camping. We did have the roof rack on with the awning and rooftop on for Fraser trip. We've just taken it off today. We have a custom rear bar, I'd like to say. But he built it at home in the shed, sprayed it up. We've moved the tow bar from being down here up into the back of the chassis. So a bit more ground clearance. And also, I think it just looks way neater. And then, yeah, that's basically it for visual modifications on the outside. Oh, it's sitting on a 4-inch lift and everything's sort of legalised. We have it sort of done. But, legalised enough that the cops don't really bother me anymore. And then I guess we'll get into art that kind of makes it Addy's FT80. Right, so we got obviously 1HD FTE converted motor out of a 79 series cruiser. Had 215,000 on it when I bought it. It's got 30 plus injectors with a UFI 21L turbo. It's got a PDI front mount intercooler kit with a HD Automotive forward facing inlet. And then around this side we've got Radius Fab airbox 8-inch pod filter, and that's connected up to our 4-inch snorkel, and it's tuned on a 5-stage multi-map from HD. Max tune is 308 horsepower to be exact, with 900 newts, but just 300 horses. It's nothing to be sneezed at, but it's not the fastest thing on the road, and that's about it. We haven't really done anything underneath apart from Superior shocks, EFS coils, and then under here we have all the sway bars are still connected, coppers, and then we've also got upper control arms from Superior adjustable, and all front steering arms, panards, and rear panards from Superior as well. And then inside we have fire extinguisher. Just on a custom bracket I made up before Fraser. We have full Pioneer 6x6 speakers in all 4 doors with tweeters. We have a Sony head unit. We've magically found a center console bit, the factory center console bit for our update cruiser. That bloody was not cheap whatsoever. We have engineered XR6 seats in both front seats with caboolture seat covers, custom seat covers on it. And then we'll move on to the back door. We have just a cheap things pull-out fridge. We have 120 amp hour lithium and all my 12 volt DC to DC power in there with a control box mounted up at the front there just for easy access. Got our lights and our interior lights in it. And then a good mate of mine bloody made up all these handles for me. They go from the very front of the car all the way to the rear doors for when I eventually put seats back in it. Through the back, we have just a set of King's drawers, and then took a bit of inspiration from Jade and Ramshack with his 76 build. Just made a bed and made it left enough room for the table to slide in there. We got poles for the awning and the rooftop that are no longer on it. And then we just had an extra fridge in there for Fraser, but that comes out, and so does the pack out up there, and you can fit a full double bed in here. It's good for me and the missus when we go away camping, isn't it? And then we've just got a little Kmart organiser there just for toiletries and other random things that we pick up.
No, fake shades.
Yeah, and our we actually did it first at Preston. We made them up out of bloody Kmart, bloody windscreen, sun shield, some suction cuts from Bunnings. And then over this side we just have a little nook for all the blankets, all the beach stuff, jumpers, and then yeah, basically it. Oh, we also got an underseat sub to go with the stereo system underneath the passenger front seat. That's about it, apart from our Savage gauges here. We just got boost and EGT gauges there.
But one of them doesn't work.
Yeah, so EGT gauge doesn't work. Somewhere in the engine conversion I pinched the line to the EGT gauge and it shorted out and no longer works. I just haven't been bothered to fix it yet. But we have, oh yeah, also speaking of which, we did a full engine conversion in our shed at home. Well, it took us a bit, but it was the cheapest option for us, considering I'm only a electrical apprentice. I don't really have much money to spend. And we also have from the UFI 21L Turbo, we have a full straight through PPD 3-inch exhaust stainless with a nice little muffler just to keep the coppers happy. I'm 100% sure it's plumbed up though. But yeah, that basically brings us to the end of it. That's all I have really done to this car so far. We are doing some major modifications to it very soon. Just got to get the coin there to fix that up. But yeah, some of them handle the power a bit more than the factory 82s did.
Shall we do a montage?
I reckon we should do a montage.
I reckon we should do a particular montage.
Yeah, I reckon we should do a montage, eh?
Cue to the montage. Hey guys, it's Bianca. I'm just the mastermind behind all of Addie's sick as photos and videos of his car. Part-time photo editor, videographer, photographer. And this is what I do, is I follow him through the mud and with a camera. Anyways, just gotta get some sick shots for the freaking montage. How the heck am I meant to get through here? Oh, listen to her roar. Okay, part 2. Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! This is what I mean. I've lost a back. This is what happens behind the camera, everyone. Addie walks around all pretty and I get covered in mud.
I offered you a lift. Go up that way, sweetie.
Well, that's where I was headed. Anyways, I guess
We got water in the car.
Yep. Tell you what, I knew that was going to happen, so I started recording.
I get you some water, eh?
I don't get paid enough for this. Do it for the content, you know.
Alright, bloody hope you guys liked the walkthrough of the build. We've got a Fraser vlog coming up. It should be posted week after this one is. It's where we go to Fraser with a couple mates and some family. Then we also head down to Coolum from Fraser. And yeah, just to fill in the work week that I have off. Chuck us a bloody like if you enjoyed it, and if you're feeling nice, bloody hit the subscribe button. We'll hopefully try and post some videos at least consecutively for a bit till we get the hang of this. Cheers, eh?